The morgue. How appropriate.
Get down, you motherfucker! You knew you put the hot man on the asshole! Don't let him get it! I got you covered! Let's go! Right here, you fucker!
Shut down the Madam of the Dangerous Liaison's prostitution ring. An update on Monday's brutal mafia killings in Hoboken. Investigators now believe the shootings were related to the murder earlier that evening of Tony DeMarco Jr., son of suspected mob boss Anthony DeMarco. DeMarco Jr. was shot after a fight broke out in Walton's bar. Initial theories this was part of an ongoing turf war between the DeMarco and Punchinello crime families have now been rejected. Police are calling it the worst night of violence in the tri-state area in 9 years. Should you travel outside of the United States to get cheaper medication?
I got serious problems. I didn't mind saying goodbye to this place whacked out on meds.
Hey, psst, this way. Up there. Go on, go, go, go!
You can go first.
All right, gentlemen, thank you.
This place looks about as good as any to make a stand.
At least the coroner won't have to go far to go to work.
Like I said, Passo's always had a good sense of humor.
We gotta find a phone. I got a connection in Queens who can help us.
All right.
Spread out! And clear every room before you move on. We don't want to miss these damn fools.
Our SOS was gonna have to wait.
Take him out!
Can't move here, Max! You gotta get up there and take him out! Come on, man, get up there and take him out! He's good on the ankles! He's got a beat on me, man! He's got a fucking beat on me! Where'd they come from? Okay, let's find that phone. Make a call. There's gotta be a landline in that office, man. I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, at least for a little while.
Let me just call somebody, get a little help, and we'll get out of here. Hey, it's me. We need to get out of New Jersey. Yeah, things are heating up. We got like half the New Jersey mob after us. And a cemetery in Hoboken.
Here I was again, halfway down the world, and still looking at the bodies of women I was supposed to protect. Only difference now is, I didn't understand the language.
Vai pra lá! Tranquilo, pode ficar tranquilo! Fica nessa parede, seu americano de merda! Que porra tá acontecendo aqui? Que merda tá acontecendo aqui?
Haven't you figured out I don't speak your fucking language?
Seu gringo de merda! Cala a boca, seu gringo!
That's right, I may be a moron, but here's the thing. I ain't quite as dumb as I seem. It was time to get out of there. Seemed like someone had decided to carry out some impromptu justice on the street life below. I'd failed Rodrigo and I'd failed Fabiana. And that awful nightclub, the stadium, the docks. I'd been given enough chances to make this right, and again, I'd blown it. Perhaps this was my punishment from the fates. Keep reliving the same mistakes for all eternity. It was a goddamn war zone. I had to assume Giovanna and Marcella were out there somewhere. Maybe I still had a chance to get somebody in that family through the day in one piece. The place was swarming with cops, but they weren't there for me, as far as I could tell. And I'd blundered my way into enough clusterfucks for one day. If these fools could buy me some time, I might have a chance to get to Marcello and Giovanna before somebody put a bullet in their heads too. Giovanna and Marcella were still alive, but I didn't hold out much hope they'd stay that way for long. I'd already lost the ransom money, got the hostage killed, and I was only just getting started. This was turning into another fine example of private security work. I'd heard about these raids. Rent-a-thugs in body armor sending a message to the poor that the cops are still in charge. When they hit the favelas, they came in hard and fast. Anyone was fair game, as I was about to find out.
Caralho, cara!
odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcello, were narrowing with every passing second.
O que você quer?
Olá, sou o Dr. Arthur Fischer. Sou especializado no aumento de nádegas, seios, abdominoplastia e aumento peniano. Faça-me uma visita. Dr. Arthur Fischer, cirurgião plástico e procedimentos.
I guess sobriety is relative. I was still alive, and still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
Tá me tirando,
Fala
porra!
alguma coisa, seu filho da
Onde tá o seu
puta!
chefe, seu filho da puta? Cadê o serrano?
Mano, caralho! Mata esse filho da puta!
Jesus Christ, these bastards weren't playing games. These were the same paramilitary cops I had seen executing fools after the failed kidnapping at the party. Nasty business. If these were the guys De Silva was worried about, maybe he had a point. Yes, this was definitely them. Jesus Christ, these bastards made the NYPD look like the Hare Krishnas. I couldn't make much sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else. I had no option but to take the scenic route. These charmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen. But who was I to cast judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force?
Show! Essa puta aqui! Traz essa puta aí!
Esperar pra sair daqui.
Olha que merda! Vocês nunca aprendem a lição.
Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero o quê?
Atire!